playoff stuff, and so it was actually pretty cool. I mean, we had a good time in that stadium. Seriously.
No, yeah, I'm sure.
And the bands, the competing band was like our band, our bleachers were in the end zone.
Yeah. Yeah, I
The
remember.
band had their bleachers.
Yeah.
And then the visiting band had theirs, and then we'd have band stuff going on. But I mean, we had a good time. Plus, it was a great seat for the games. And,
yeah, because I remember, like, I actually sat.
The student section was dilapidated when I was there. It was like, I think they had outhouses on that side. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, it was bad.
Well, I think that's where I ended up sitting, was like in the student section, because like I was on the other side of the field. Like you had like the nice stands over here, which was probably like for like season ticket holders and shit. And I was on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
huh? On like wooden bleachers.
Like wooden bleachers and shit. Yeah. And but still, it was like, like looking across at that, like, because it's a big stadium to begin with. And like that was packed with nothing but red and blue.
Right.
You know, and then like over on the other side, it was like everybody else, and like it got a little rowdy over there, you know.
Right.
And I was over there like with my South Allegheny jacket on.
Right, right.
I'm like, oh, this might have been a mistake.
I remember those days too, because it was like, you know, it was a whole process for game day. You went home for, especially, you know, well, away games was even worse, but home games, you know, you got to the stadium around 6:30. You know what I mean? You had to walk over to the stadium. It was, I don't know. Then leaving the stadium was always, you could never get out of the goddamn high school.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
But, I don't know. As much as I hated it at points, I'm glad I was a part of it. Because I got to see a lot of football, too.
Yeah.
Which was good. You know, I got to see Logan play. And those guys play. And so it was definitely a cool experience. Yeah, but I think Thad's a year younger than me. I think.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Yeah. So we had, I don't know, we seemed to have a good time in band.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the good shit.
Yeah.
And now it's time for America's new favorite segment. What is Tim's wiener up to? This week, Tim sent me a picture of his wiener, and you will never guess what he did. Tim took his wiener to Buffalo Wild Wings. Tim's wiener was all over the place. Tim's wiener was in other customers' food. It was in their wings. Tim's wiener was covered in buffalo sauce. I bet that did not taste good. Tune in next week to see what Tim's wiener is up to. Okay, it's time to go. Platypus is going to celebrate my birthday weekend by pegging me with happy 46th birthday, my friend.
46.
I hope you enjoy that pegging. Yuck and double yuck. All right, well, is there anything you'd like to add to the proceedings there, sir?
No, son, I'm good.
All right, then remember there are a number of different ways you can reach out and touch us. You can send us an email like Thad does each and every week. And in all honesty, we'd like to hear from somebody else. Please, I'm begging you. You can send that email to pittsburghnerd@yahoo.com. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter. Just search Pittsburgh Nerd. We're very easy to find. And remember, we are a member of a number of podcasting networks. You can find us on the Tangent Bound Network, the Weeby Geeks Network, and the Pod Breed Network. Just give them a Google search. You'll find all the other great stuff they have to offer. And lastly, as always, we want to thank you, dear listener, for checking us out and enjoying our hijinks and shenanigans. or one or the other, whichever you prefer. I don't care. But we can't thank you enough, and thank you so much for your support. And be a friend, tell a friend.
Right.
So on that note, the dreamer has awakened.
Peace.